Hey guys, it's me Kylie and welcome back to another part of the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. So we are picking up right where we ended last part. Now, pretty much what has happened is our girl over here, Riley Jane, is actually expressing to Jace that he needs to leave. He doesn't want anything to do with little Isaiah, which is really freaking sad. But of course, Reese has just come home and he's kind of seen this guy on the porch. He's kind of a little bit annoyed, like he's a little bit frustrated. He's kind of just jumping to conclusions here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to say that he's actually feeling quite angry because, you know, like he's seen his wife with someone else and it really just makes him kind of, yeah, he's starting to think maybe she's cheating on him and, yeah, he's starting to get pretty annoyed. Like, just look at that guy's face, yo. Look at that guy's face. He actually wants to get married to her. He really, really loves her and he can't stand the thought of maybe her cheating on him. And, yeah, so he's going to come over here. He's actually going to introduce himself or try and introduce himself. I don't think that's going to be potentially able to do that, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to come over here and we're actually going to argue about, we're not arguing about politics, but essentially coming over here to argue about who the freaking heck that guy was. Like, who is that guy? Who is that guy, Riley Jane? Why is he here and why are you being all secretive? And I want to know what's happening pretty much. And if you don't tell me what's happening, I need to know. I need to know what's happening. You know, you need to tell me. And she's like, look, you need to calm down. I can't tell you when you are angry. Please just calm down. He's like, no, so are you cheating on me? Like, I can't handle this. If you're cheating on me, he's like, and she's like, just chill out. Just calm the freaking heck down. It is nothing like that. Let me explain. And he's like, look, I need an explanation in the next 2 minutes what is going on. Otherwise, I'm out, freaking out. If you've cheated on me, I'm out. This relationship is done. I cannot ever think that you cheat on me, rah, rah, rah. So obviously he's feeling quite confident, and she's like, look, babe, I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you. And of course, he feels a little bit kind of more reassured and things like that. And he kind of is starting to really kind of just maybe, I don't know, just overreact a little bit. So she's actually going to go ahead and give him a kiss. And she's going to just kiss on him and love him. And she's like, look, it is not what it seems, babe. Let me explain. And she's going to look deeply into his eyes. Now, essentially, we're going to have to break the news to this man that Isaiah is not his baby. So, this is going to break his freaking heart, a lot. And she's like, do you promise no matter whatever I tell you, you're not going to leave? And he's like, I'm not going to leave you. But doesn't mean I won't leave because I'm angry if you've done something. Look, just spit it out. Can you just tell me? And what she's going to do is she's going to confess about Isaiah. She's she's like, I've always really, really loved you, but there's just something that I have to tell you. And of course, she can't. She's like, she's getting nervous. She can't say it. She's just trying to break off the conversation. He's like, no, I'm not letting this go. Tell me what is going on. You need to tell me the truth. I want the truth and the full truth. If you want to have this relationship, you need to tell me. And she's like, look, way before I met you, I met this guy. His name's Jace, and that's who he was. I slept with him, and I ended up falling pregnant, and Isaiah is Jace's baby. And I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. It's not your baby. I feel really, really bad. And he's like, so you're telling me that Isaiah is not my baby? You lied? You lied to me? Did you lie to me this whole time? When were you ever going to tell me? And he's actually quite upset. He's like, I need to get away. I need to freaking get away from this. This is crazy. You are making me feel like you don't even love me. And she's like, it's not love. It's not that I don't love you. I do love you, but it's just, I couldn't tell you. It would break your freaking heart. And he's like, too right. You've broken my freaking heart. I'm out. And she's like, where are you going? Please stay. Where are you going? I need your help with Isaiah. And he's like, well, it's not like he's my child anyway, is he? Oh my gosh, this relationship is just falling to the ruins. And poor Reese is left feeling very, very sad. He's like, look, he's honestly feeling really sad. So he's going to get the freaking hell out of this freaking house. Like, he's just going to go, he really just doesn't care where he goes. But of course, naturally, he's going to turn to the one thing that he knows quite very well, alcohol. He's going to go for a couple of drinks just wash all his troubles away and hope that things will, I don't know, sort itself. Like, he's devastated, you guys. He's so devastated. This baby he thought was his, and this beautiful young boy that he truly just formed this attachment with is just not even his. It's very destroying to his emotions, and he just doesn't know if this can ever be he doesn't know if this can be solved. He just doesn't know if this can be solved at all. He knows that obviously, obviously Reese and Riley Jane have got a baby coming along the way, and they can make this work. But if Reese doesn't want to make this work because he feels so heartbroken, then that just can't happen. You know what I mean? It just can't freaking happen. Hi, what are you doing, Brayden? What's up? Okay, so we're gonna come over here, and of course we're feeling really sad. And of course this Brayden guy has seen that we're really sad, and he's trying to talk to me. He's like, "Bro, are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, it's just been a rough day." He's like, "Tell me what's going on, dude." He's like, I don't even know what's going on, mate. I can't even. I'll tell you. He's like, just tell me what's up, you know. It's like, I've had a few too many, and you're about to have a few too many. Let's just have a few drinks, you know. And he's like, well, I found out that my baby that I always thought was mine is not mine, and he's like, wow, that's a really big blow to your trust. How can you ever forgive her for that? And he's like, the thing is, I don't think I can. I just don't think I can. And he's like, well, I would really seriously consider what you want to do, bro. I wouldn't go back. If she's lied to you, what else is she lying to you about, you know? And he's like, yeah, you're probably right. So he's going to order some drinks, and oh my goodness, look who's here. Ashton J, which is our freaking brother-in-law. And he overhears the conversation. He's like, what's this? What is this about? And he's like, yeah, you heard right. Riley Jane, Isaiah. He's like, what about Isaiah? He's not mine. He's freaking Jace's baby. This guy called Jace. He's like, I'm really sorry to hear that. I didn't know. I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't think Riley Jane would be this type of girl. And he's like, well, clearly she freaking is. Clearly she freaking is. So of course he's going to come and sit over here in the freaking corner with his mates, drink his problems away. And he's like, look, I don't think I can ever forgive Riley Jane for this. And he's like, look, if there's one thing I know about Riley Jane, she's not that type of girl to sleep around, you know. This must be really, really hard for you right now, but you're going to have to forgive her, bro. You've got a kid on the way with her, and things are going good. You know, don't blow it away just because of one thing that she maybe hasn't told you, be truthful about. Maybe she really is just quite sorry. And he's like, look, I just don't know if I can do this, you know. I think I'm just going to have to leave. I'm going to have to leave her and figure out my own life from here on out. And he's like, don't do that, bro. Don't throw your life away, you know. Don't throw your life away with what you have. And he's like, so what, you think I should go back? He's like, maybe you two can work things out. Maybe this is just a really rough patch and you'll work things out. And this lady's like, you're right. Like, it doesn't sound like you should just throw it away. It doesn't sound like you should just throw things away. So, of course, you know, this talk with Ashton J has really, really helped. And obviously this lady over here is trying to give him some perspective as well. But the one thing that he can only think about is that he really wants to get married to her. He wants to marry this woman that he truly, truly loves, you know? So what he's going to do is he's going to drop the alcohol, because this lady's like, look, alcohol was never the way, you know? Just go back home. So he's going to just go back home, and he's going to try and just, I don't know, he's going to try with whatever he freaking can to just forgive her, to try and, I don't know, does he want things to go back to how they used to be and their relationship to kind of patch over? Yeah, he does. He wants to work things out, but the thing is, he's just really scared. If she's lied to him now, what else is she lying about? And potentially, what other things in the future will she lie about? You know, he's not prepared to marry someone that is going to lie straight to his face. And the thing is, how can we live in a house with a son, with a child that's not even ours? It's not even our child. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So what he's going to do is he's actually going to come up here, and he's going to, oh, and Isaiah is awake, and oh my goodness. Seriously, I really feel so bad. And I honestly feel like Riley Jane is so genuine. I mean, it's not like she's seeing anyone else, but at the same time, I feel like if push came to shove, like, and Jace decided to come back, I don't know. I feel like she would rush back to him. And of course, you know, he's coming up into Isaiah's room. And he's like, maybe I can be there for him. You know, Jace doesn't want anything to do with him. Maybe it's time that maybe I could play the father figure in all of this. You know, where do I fucking... What is he doing here? OMG. Jace is here. And oh my gosh. So the freaking moment that Reese... OMG. So the freaking moment that Reese left the house, Jace came back to see her. Oh my gosh. OMG. Oh my gosh. What is going on, guys? OMG. He's like, so the moment I leave, you and your lover boy, oh my gosh. Okay, so like he is pissed. He's pissed. So he's actually going to give her the cold shoulder, and he's actually going to go ahead and yell at her. But also, too, he's actually going to do a really rude introduction to Mr. Jace. He wants to freaking fight this guy. You know, he wants to freaking fight him. And he is so pissed. He's so freaking pissed. Guys, any more pissed, then he would... No. Any more pissed, then he would be literally... No. He's like, no, I'm not going to take this anymore. Like, no, he's done. He's freaking done. Just when he thought that he could literally kind of, you know, blow things over and things would work, he is breaking up with her. He's like, I'm sorry, the moment I freaking left the house, you were in bed with him. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm leaving. I'll talk to you later. I know you're pregnant with my baby, but that's it. I can't do it anymore. We're over. We're freaking over. And she's like, how can you do this to me? It wasn't like that. And he's like, I can't. How can I believe you? How can I freaking believe you? And as for you, he's actually going to come over here. He's actually going to yell at him. And he's going to go ahead and really just get this guy. I don't know. He just wants to freaking he wants to kill this guy. He's so mad. He's so freaking mad. So what he's going to do is he's going to come and jeer. He's going to fight him. And of course, Isaiah, like, where's Isaiah? Like, where the freaking hell is Isaiah? Oh my gosh, he's out here by the pool. That's so dangerous. Oh my gosh. Riley Jane, seriously, you need to take care of your son. So, of course, she's going to go ahead and pick him up, and she's actually going to put him to bed because all this commotion is literally causing things to be too intense. So he's over him, he's going to shove him, he's going to come over here, and he's actually going to go ahead, shove him more, and he's going to freaking tell him, like, you mess with the wrong freaking person, you mess with the wrong guy. And Jace is like, so what? Just because you thought you were going to get the happy ending. Well, let me tell you, I love Riley Jane, and I'm going to make her mine. I'm going to marry her. We're going to be the happy family that you and her could never have been. And he's like, you don't even freaking love her. And he's like, I do. I love her, and I want her more than anything, just so that you can't have her. Hey, girls, ladies night at the bar. Look, I am so, like, I can't. I want to. Oh, my goodness. And she's like, oh, my gosh. Poor Isaiah is seeing his dad, like, being beat up, and he really just doesn't want this. He's, like, crying. He honestly is crying so freaking much. He's crying, you guys. So what we're gonna do is, because obviously these guys have essentially split up now, like Reese is like, no, I'm over it, they are not together anymore. And oh my gosh, it's just so funny how things work out. And it's so funny how things work out, you know. And I really think deep down inside, maybe Riley Jane's heart has always been with Jace, although she's never really, I don't know, showing, I don't know. I feel like her heart has always been with him, with Jace. But I just feel like she's maybe gotten caught up in the fact that, you know, there's Reese and everything like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. So we're actually just going to pop Reese back into a starter house somewhere, just so that he's still in the world somewhere, you know, just so that he's still wandering around and things like that. I think that was his old place anyway, so he's back where he kind of started. Oh my gosh. So pretty much Reese and Riley Jane are over. We are pregnant with our second child, and we don't even freaking know if Jace wants to. Yeah, we're getting mixed messages from Jace at this point. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, how the tables have freaking turned. Oh my gosh. Maybe Reese or Jace. Maybe Reese and Jace aren't both right for her at all. Maybe there's someone that she's overlooking. You know what I mean? Maybe there's someone else out there that she's missing. But it's quite funny, she's feeling flirty. Like, she's feeling so flirty, and it's because of Jace. I really think that she really truly loves Jace, you guys. I think she's madly in love with Jace, and she's not willing to admit it. I really do. I really freaking do. And, you know, she's saying that he is starting to change, and maybe he and her could be together, you know, have their happy ending that they both wanted, you know? Aww. Aww, she's so cute. Like, I love her so much. Okay, we're going to say that she is feeling quite inspired. But obviously the heartbreak has really just taken her by surprise, you know? Oh, so we're back single again, guys. We are back. We're back single again, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of happy that she's not with Reese now, but at the same time, she is pregnant with his baby, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't even freaking know. But we do need to seriously start kind of getting things kind of wrapped up here, and I want her to be with someone, but I just don't know how I feel about Jace or Reese, really. I don't know. Will her and Reese work things out? Will her and Jace work things out? I don't know. Maybe there is someone else that we're overlooking here, you know? Maybe there is someone else that we have just truly overlooked. I mean, there's Barrett Patrick, you know, he's always been our friend, but I don't know. Alright, cool. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to go ahead and harvest everything that needs to be harvested, if there is anything to harvest. Okay, there's this, like, lot of spraying and a lot of bugs that need cutting and stuff. So I really want to see where Jace is right now. Oh, he's upstairs. Oh, guys, why am I still shipping these two together? Why? Can someone tell me down below in the comments why? Guys, leave some comments down below what you think. Should she get back with Jace? Should she go with someone else? Let me know down below in the comments, guys. I love you all so much. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm not doubting Jace's love for this little boy down here, but I'm doubting his love for Riley Jane, you know? But anyways, guys, let me know down below in the comments. I kind of, the thing that I'm kind of thinking about, if you want my opinion on it, is I think that Riley Jane just needs to focus on Isaiah and her new baby that she's going to be having, literally, in how many times? Third trimester in 22 hours. So I feel like she maybe just needs to focus on herself and this newborn baby and Isaiah, and she'll find love whenever it's right. You know what I mean? Whenever it's right, she will find love. But I do know that Jace definitely has like this hot-headed kind of, you know, personality, which I don't think would work well with Riley Jane. I mean, I don't know. Their star signs are not very compatible anyway, so it's kind of like, why don't you just call it quits with both of them, move on, you know? But I don't know. I want you guys' opinions down below. I think Riley Jane should just focus on her 2 kids, and then maybe love might find her at some point. But anyways, guys, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next part coming really soon. Bye, guys!